From News Channel 7, time for 7 First Alert weather.
Well, you probably noticed even today, if you compare it to other days, we're still seeing some smoke around sections of the valley. Right now, not looking too bad, but you can still see some of that haze along the foothills. The heat of the afternoon, the air tends to expand, less particulate matter there, so visibility may be a little bit better than what we're going to be seeing in the morning. But speaking of the morning, as we begin with the smoke futurecast, you can see right how around here in Boise, and I want to always point out less. And here's more, so you can see more up here heading into Montana, of course, right up there around Salmon. But then if you come on down here, you can see Boise not as much, but you'll notice a little darker area. This is about 3 o'clock in the morning. During the day, it goes away, but by the time we get to Thursday morning, it looks like it's a little bit more consistent throughout the valley where we see some of that smoke. But it's still, again, on the lighter side. We're not looking at a lot of smoke at this point, but nonetheless, we want to kind of keep you informed of what's going on. Also informing you for this evening, temperatures will be in the mid-90s for the evening. If you're going to spend any time outside, it'll be in the 80s. Not really cooling down much. Now you get to tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, there's the 65 degrees. So again, we've got another cool morning. Temperatures, for the past several weeks have been hot, and you can see well above average. We're looking at those 90s. We've even looked at maybe a cooler day at 96 or something like that. Temperatures up around 100. Yesterday's high was 97 degrees. So we are going to get a little break as we move on into this weekend. And as we look ahead, even to the month of September, we know these temperatures are going to change on us. Here's the 97 for today. You see the average is 89. Well, the average is lower as we average all the temperatures. This is for the past 30 years because this time of year we're starting to get less daylight. Sunrise is later in the morning. Sunset is earlier in the evening, so we don't get the sun to heat us up as much. But we still have a penetrating high to our south, and that's why we're still seeing some of these temperatures that are up around 90 degrees. Let me show you what that's all about. This high pressure system here, if you want to blame it on something, this is it. This is like a pressure cooker. Okay, as you look at this high, so it's like it has a lid on it. It brings up a little bit of this tropical moisture as it rotates there from the south. But something that's going to have a little bit bigger picture toward the weekend is this low. As it rotates, it's going to bring in a frontal system over the weekend, and that will drop the temperature. As that frontal system pushes through, so will the low. This high pressure takes up again as we get into next week, which could bring those temperatures up just a bit. Just to let you know that as we get into tomorrow, some clouds will start to come in, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. There could be some light showers. Most of those are over the mountains, though. We're not going to be seeing so much here in the valley. So temperature-wise, highs tomorrow around the Magic Valley will be in the lower 90s. As you look at the central mountains, temperatures will be in the 80s, which is true for McCall. There's your 87. Long Valley down to Cascade with 89. Down here in valley locations, temperatures will be up around, as you can see, some spots could be getting 100. We'll see if we can reach that 100 tomorrow in Boise as we're at 98 degrees there. Here's the cool down for the weekend, as I said, and cooler mornings for the entire time. And then it comes back up a bit just toward the middle of next week, and then it comes down again. By the way, we're coming back in just a moment.